Hey guys, this will be my third video in the sequence of the 210-gallon saltwater display tank with the 229 displays underneath, which is why I had to modify this stand. At first there was, I built this stand with the intention of just having one main display. So I had two 2x4s ran down here, one on this side, one on this side. Since I decided to put two 29 gallons underneath the display here, I had to modify the stand. So basically took all the sand and the rock out of the tank, flipped the tank over on a table, and then eliminated those two 2x4s and just put two 2x6s back to back right in the center. So now I've got room for the 29s on either side. Went ahead, since I had those 2x4s, I doubled up my 2x4s in the back, which were just single. And that's my cutouts for my bulkheads. And then I've got some triangular gussets in here just to rigid it up. Alright, so I also had to raise this up about 5 inches. The reason I had to do this is because of my drains for my 29s that I'm adding here. So I'm going to be drilling a bulkhead in here, right about here. And in fact, I kind of set it up there, so basically I'm going to be drilling that in there, and that's my drain going through the wall. So obviously I had to have enough room to access this aquarium from the top and be high enough for the drain to go in place. So I had to raise that thing about 5 inches, and I did that with a couple extra 2x4s and an extra 3/4 inch piece of plywood on the bottom. And then these are the stands I made for the 229s. Just made them out of some 2x4 screw and glue. And I did taper this edge here with my belt sander to give me better access into here, because this is kind of a tight fit. But I can reach all the way to the bottom of the tanks, so I can access them okay. That's the only bummer to this, is that's a little tight. And I don't want to go any higher on my main display to make it too much of a pain in the butt to maintain. So here's a view with the tanks in, guys. And I wanted to make sure I still had good accessibility. You know, if I ever get a leak, that I can get in here and you know, suck it out, dry it up. I should still have pretty good access to all my plumbing back here. You know, everything's got to be accessible. So I think I did a pretty good job. This side of this thing will be a cabinet door that I can open, so I can have side access here, because the tanks, you know, the tanks will be accessible. I'll probably have, I don't know whether I'm going to do a single cabinet door here or just a set of two. So this will be accessible. Obviously that one will be accessible. Okay guys, so one final thing I did to this stand is I went ahead and waterproofed it as well. I've got vinyl on the bottom, obviously. And then I use this product I get from Lowe's. I'm sure Home Depot has it too. Oop. Anyways, sheet 24x36 is 10 bucks, so it's way cheaper than plexiglass, and it serves my purpose. So I cut these to fit in here, and now I'm just going to silicone them in. I didn't attach them with anything. I'm just going to silicone the top and the bottom, and it'll hold it in perfectly fine. I will rough up my edges a little bit with some sandpaper to give that something to grip to a little bit. Okay guys, I'm done with waterproofing the bottom of this thing. It's all caulked in, so if I ever get a leak down here, it won't be leaking onto my tile or, you know, damaging the stand in any way. It should be a nice waterproof seal there. So that's how I modified this thing, and the next video coming up will be the plumbing. So that's going to be pretty cool, and we're going to get this tank cycling. See you on the next clip, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.